ladies and gentlemen, even though this season was probably the most scuffed thing we have ever come across, we're here for the award show. Now, of course, I'm not alone. My man Jay is here with me tonight.
There was a reward for most handsome, bro. It'll be me up here.
Is that right? You know what, JC? You know what just crossed my mind as we started this?
How handsome I am?
Besides that.
Okay.
The last 2 times we've done this, it's usually you coming off a playoff loss. So this is the first time we're doing it. We haven't lost the game going into it.
You didn't have to say all that. You didn't have to say all that. What's your record this season?
Listen, man, I'm 6-3, but I'm in semifinals, man. I'm in semifinals.
Yeah, you're in that Mickey-ass division, bro.
Mickey's crazy. Oh, my God.
All you got to worry about is an Amorous and Kieran Black, bro. That's the only 2 Mons over there.
All you got to worry about is Chip Powell.
Oh, my God, bro.
Listen, bro, I'm not hearing this. But
I still don't think the points line up on most of these teams, bro. Y'all gaslight me into thinking it's all good, bro. But I swear to God,
bro, you got like 4 Mons that are worth 18 points, Jay. I think that's why they're not adding up for you.
Yeah, and then I got the bottom of the barrel, bro. I got fucking Squirtle, Eviolite.
All right, we're getting started here. All right, we gotta start with the light-hearted ones. The best nicknamer. Now, how do we feel about these pictures up here?
I mean, the Chase one is pretty accurate. Him dancing with men. That's as close as it's gonna get.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
You got Woo try to snipe me 3 times in the draft. Dodged every single one of them. I'm slippery like that. Noah with the iconic Samsung Smart Fridge.
Of course, it's just tradition.
You got Crocs bread and butter. Bottom left. That's all he's got, bro. Y'all talking about me having guard, dude. Oh, God. Yeah.
Now, who's the true one trick? B with her Shifu or Croc with Kamo? This is a real talking point here.
Croc, they're not even different sets, bro. Well, I guess B did have the same sets too, but Jesus.
Bro did Scarf or Band. Croc's doing Clangorous Soul.
Oh my God, man. And then Chris, man, Chris over there. I think Chris could have used Superior in some better ways, but
that's for sure.
I think he did all right.
That's for sure. All right, so I can't really talk on the best nicknames because this award show is gonna be a little different than usual because usually I'm the one educating Jay on why certain things are nominated. But
oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know any of these guys.
Yeah, I don't either. I didn't watch that many games this season, so this award show is gonna be more scuffed than usual as this whole season has been. So best nicknamer goes to Croc.
Nice.
He has the JJK names in there sometimes, and Lean Beef Patty or the Don Dozo. Bro's got me burked up watching the games, man. Got me burked up.
There you go. Oh, Jesus Christ, bro. What is this?
All right, low tier, high value. Now, before it was tier 4 and below, because we moved to new point systems, we kind of just went with 11 points and below. So we got some demons up here, man. We got 2 Terror Captains and Diplin and Licky Licky. And then,
so why is Don Dozo considered low tier, high value?
Listen, man. Croc was he's 11 points and lower, so he technically qualified. And Don Dozo was literally Croc's only defensive Mon this season. So, and he was putting in the work.
Blood Moon sweeps.
Is that right?
It happened already. Go ahead.
We're gonna have to find out next week when y'all play, man.
Sheesh.
Listen, Jay, you already missed semifinals once before. Don't miss it again, man.
I bet you I can get that damn Como set down pat, though.
Oh, yeah? You want to read it off for me?
Oh, man.
You want to read it off for me?
Iron Head, Drain Punch, Clangorous Soul, and usually he'll fuck around maybe a Boom Burst, every now Shadow Ball.
No, he's Terrorblast, man. He's Terrorblast. He's that Terror Ghost, man.
Shit. Shit.
All right, but so for this one, I actually have a little bit of input. Obviously, Diplin was Biff's entire team, it felt like. Even though Biff has some of the most broken Mons on his team, Diplin was surprisingly the one putting in the most work. Killer
Did
Watch
Biff get knocked out?
No, Biff beat Donsky, so he's playing Mnaz in quarters. So his playoff dreams are still alive. Crawdaunt is on Noah's team, facing up against the man Tanner. We'll see if he brings Crawdaunt to that game. But in my opinion, I think this is very easily Diplin. Now, I know for some people like Mnez, he doesn't like Terra Captains being qualified for this, so I guess if we were saying not a Terra Captain, so not Diplin or Licky Licky, I'd say Don Dozo, but for saying...
Yeah, but my thing is, bro, it's not like you have these Diplin being a Terra Captain that's coming in and sweeping motherfuckers. He was fucking just being an absolute nuisance, bro. It wasn't even like he was going out there killing shit. He was out there dragon tailing, fucking leech seeds, syrup bomb. He was just fucking slowing shit down. It wasn't like he was going out there one-shot kids. Like, Crawdaunt can literally sweep teams, bro, with one D-damn. Crawdaunt as a Terra Captain, I would like to see. I would like to see Crawdaunt as a Terra Captain because he could be very, very good.
I would agree, but unfortunately, adaptability mons kind of get fucked in that regard. But, all right. So I said Diplin. So who are you saying? Oh, whoa, the strays, whoa.
Yeah, come on, man. The way I watched you play this season, bro. Come on, man.
All right, you know what? It's going to Diplin. I mean, of course.
It's easy.
You know what's crazy, Jay? When you had Appleton, it didn't win this award, but Diplin did.
Is this the better apple? Though. The whole league's against me, bro. Whatever Plaz votes for, or whatever everybody else votes for, they're like, let me slurp on it, bro.
Whoa.
6-3, everybody's like, Plaz the best. All right, bro.
I don't think I've heard that once this season.
I have.
Okay, all right. Best duos.
My boys' balls are drained.
Best duo. We got 3 weather duos up here. One, you know, the Ninetales Camo, not a traditional weather duo, but weather duo.
What the fuck is next to Superior?
You know, that is the Terra Ball, because Superior's duo is the Terra Mechanic. So, you know.
All right, let's go ahead and X that out.
You know,
freebies out here.
You know, we're really scraping at the bottom of the barrel for best duos this season because we weren't watching too many games. So, me and Mnaz decided to do this one as a meme one. So, you know. All right, so
do you want me to give my unbiased opinion?
You can give both. Do your biased one first.
Unbiased. Well, they're the same. Slowbro and Ursaluna. I mean, that's a duo, bro. Slowbro came in, and you said, oh, can't fucking kill it. So, Trick Room, you lose 90% of your team, bro. That was it.
So the other one's not even up for debate, huh?
Not even for debate. The only other one I would even consider would be Como and Ninetales, but, I mean, that's just annoying as fuck.
Listen, man, once Trick Room's over, you got to reset. Croc, if he gets that Clanger Soul and Roar Veil up, it's game. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, man, the only way you can get rid of my Trick Room is with Trick Room, bro. And none of the motherfuckers have the balls to do it. You get rid of Roar Veil, break, fucking defog. Come on, man. Stop playing with me.
Stop playing with me. All right. So you're saying, no doubt, Ursaluna and Slowbro.
I mean, that's what it should be, bro.
And that's what it's going to be, man.
Come on now.
The Van J finally taking home an award, you know.
Come on now.
You know, you say people are against you, but they're voting for you, man. Come on. They're putting respect on the kid's name.
You can't deny it. You can't deny it. You cannot deny it, bro. I know people. I wish I could be a fly on the wall in a motherfucker's room while he's on that lap. And he sees JC Owner throw out slow, bro. He's like, holy shit, Blood Moon's at full health. Holy shit, I can't kill it. I'm going to lose 3 mons.
Oh,
that's just the way it goes, bro.
That's the way it goes.
Shaking in their boots.
The fact that no one has brought taunt against you once this entire season is the most impressive part, in my opinion.
That is kind of crazy. You don't have to say all that, though. Playoffs are happening, bro.
I'm just saying, man. Hopefully a playoff team knows what the move taunt does.
That's fucking crazy.
All right, best mega now.
Oh, this is a rough one, bro. I'm not gonna have any fucking clue.
All right, I'll kind of go over it, but Metacham was putting in a lot of work. I think the first like 2 or 3 weeks, it had like 12, 15 kills, which is pretty crazy. Low punny.
Yeah, then he gets the Sallow thing.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Yo, Sal got first round again, by the way. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it's crazy. And next season, Metacham's gonna pop off like Cat does. Just go ahead.
Oh, okay. Oh, does that mean you drafted Metacham?
Oh, shit, I might, bro.
Oh, shit.
I mean, with Sal making it look bad, worse than it really is, dude, it like kind of eases things up for me.
Warms you up to it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Low Punny Scizor, I don't really have to talk about. These are two megas that are consistently up here for nominations. I mean, they're two of the best draft league megas, and Croc and Mnez both use them very well this season. It's, it's not too hard, but, still got to nominate them. Bennett, Chris used it in Season 3. He brought it back for Season 5, did some good work with it. Obviously, Chris.
But you saw the knockoff Poltergeist test.
Yeah.
You saw it.
Yeah,
You saw it happen live.
Sometimes Mons get buffs, and sometimes the buffs work against you, But obviously, Bennett put on enough work to get recognized here today. And Diancie, I mean, this motherfucker's doing 80% with a Moonblast or an Earth Power just for me switching in. So, Diancie, a mega that hasn't been used since
70 from Headbutt.
Alright, don't gotta hate on the kid like that, man. But, Diancie, a mega that hasn't been drafted since B's debut season, Season 2. So, happy to see Mega Diancie back, and I think Tanner put a good spotlight on it. But, Jay Slander in it, as usual. But
has to be done, bro. You're over here stuck kissing people's toes, bro. I gotta be, good cop, bad cop.
That's right. Alright, Jay. Obviously, you have a slight bias to Mega Scizor since you won a chip with it Season 1. Mickey season, by the way.
Let's see. That's why I can't vote for it, though, is nobody's been able to use it like me, man.
That's right.
Nobody.
Alright, so if you're not gonna vote Scizor, then who you got here?
Dude,
just you don't even gotta go off this season. Just go.
And Tanner's smug little face.
Oh.
I'll go with Diancie for this one.
You're gonna go with Diancie, huh? Best mega.
Yeah, I know. Tanner's kicking his feet right now, bro, and I can't stand it.
Can't stand it, man. Best mega of Season 5 is gonna go to Mnez and the Mega Low Punny. I mean, it's a broken mega, Enough said. I mean, Mnez had a good season. Only one loss, I think. I don't even know who he lost to, but Mnez put on a great season.
He lost to Sal, I think.
No, he beat me in Sal. Oh, he lost to Donsky, I think.
I don't know, but I didn't even know Mnez had Mega Low Punny.
Yeah, that goes to show you how this season went for all of us. All right, Vestera. Now,
oh Jesus,
we got some demons up here. Komodo making his return again. But Diplin is here again. Will Diplin go back to back and win 2 for 2? But we also got Superior, Enamorous, and Avalug. Now, how do you feel about these, man?
I mean, I can say a little bit about these. I've watched enough games to see, this. Chris, I hate to do it to the kid, bro, but there were so many games that he literally could have won solely with Superior, and he just didn't.
Yeah.
So it makes it hard to vote for that. I like Avalug. I really like the Terra Captain of Avalug. If Noah puts out Tanner, I'm gonna be cracking up. That dude's a demon against Tanner's team. Enamorous had some sweeps. Swept you.
Yeah.
Swept you.
Yeah.
That's rough, but he came back and lost. First round exit. Oh,
3-0, by the way. 3-0.
That's tough. That's tough.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine going out in quarterfinals 2 years in a row, bro.
You got Como was a very slept on Mon before this season. I don't think anybody ever picked him up.
I think you mentioned it. I'm trying to think. I don't think Komo's ever been drafted in Big. I know B had it in the Ruski League, but I don't think anyone's had Komo in Big Juice up until now.
Which is crazy because it is a good Mon. I mean, it's a little like a lot of its stats are like average, but its coverage is kind of crazy.
Yeah, and once you get that Clanger Soul up, it's pretty evil pretty quick.
Yeah, it's pretty much Sleepy Jover. You know what I mean?
Sleepy Jover.
And I mean, Diplin did well.
Yeah.
Did well, for sure. I'm interested to see, because isn't its evolution OP as fuck? It's coming out, or came out, or whatever.
Yeah, it's like some dragon move that randomly 30% chance to double its attack from 80 to 160, so.
Okay, yeah, they're just making shit up as they go now, bro. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, let's just give somebody a nuke.
Yeah.
And maybe this time, if it's like scald 30%, it's gonna happen every time.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I don't really have like a clear vote. I mean, I want to vote Avalug just to get Avalug's name out there.
That's right. If I were to do mine based off what I saw this season, Yeah, it's like you said, Chris just had a disappointing season, so it's hard to really give it to him because, again, there's a lot of opportunities for Superior could have done more, but just didn't.
So this is what I'll say for Chris, bro. If he watches this and I can help him in the next season, draft walls. Bro had no wall. If you're relying on Intimidate Crocodile to be your wall, my brother in Christ, it's over.
He had Snorlax and Milotic. Yeah, he had a couple.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. What are we talking about here, man?
Oh, bro, Slander and the Snorlax.
Come on, bro. I mean, it's just hard to pivot Snorlax, bro. It's hard to pivot, bro. Without reliable recovery. I mean, Milotic's a little bit better because it has reliable recovery. But I mean, dude, ugh, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I like Snorlax offensively better than I do defensively.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough. But best Terra, season 5. It's gonna be Dipplin going for 2 for 2 for the night. I mean, Dipplin is, when you think of Terra, and I think this is what most people think about when they think of best Terra, but when you think of Terra, you think of a mon that's just very underwhelming, not very good, but Terra just translates it into, or transforms it into such a different mon, and like Enamor, Superior, Kamo, they're all good as normal mons, but Terra makes them better. Dipplin goes from being this like lower tier kind of mon to the mon that we like. You said Dipplin wasn't sweeping earlier, but I remember Curse versus Biff. Curse didn't prep for Dipplin, and Dipplin already 6-0'd his team. So like, that's what I mean.
That's what I'm saying though. Is Dipplin just kept detailing and fucking just getting random chip because he couldn't fucking kill it with anything.
Yeah, and I mean this is the mon with a reliable recovery. It gets recovered, so like, this mon can do a lot. And it, you know, Dipplin's 2 for 2.
Be a wall.
So Biff is, you know, Biff's taking home some awards tonight, man. Biff had a good season, and you know, maybe he can keep the playoff run going. But
oh, sweet Jesus!
Defensive MVP, Dipplin is here again.
Damn, does Dipplin go 3 for 3?
You know, that's the question on all of our minds right now. But we got Dondozo here again. Licky. Damn, this is just a low tier, high value award. But we got Clodsire here and Walking Wake. You know, Nocturne or knock all flip turn. You know, Boy T was holding that down until he ran into you, and he's like, "All right, I'm bringing specs now."
I can't even vote on this, bro. Like, I want to talk shit, but I literally, other than Dipplin, I didn't see any of these guys really play.
I give it a little bit. Crack.
Next season, we're gonna have to amp it up.
Yeah, next season we're gonna be back, but I kind of already went over Dondozo earlier, so I'm not gonna go over it again. Licky, he was doing good for me pre-Terra, but once I made him my Terra captain, Licky started becoming a really big part of the plan every week. Being able to just pass off big wishes with that base 110 HP, being a cleric sometimes, phasing things out with Dragon Tail, heal belling. It's a very good mon base, and then with Terra, it can do a lot more. Clodsire, and that's traded for this with Sal, with the Ting Lu, and Clodsire just put on so much work, man. I mean, the fact that it has Unaware and Water Absorb, 2 OP abilities, I mean, Clodsire, its stats don't look that good, but it works for what it does, and it just, the fact it's a poison type, so it can't miss Toxic. It gets all 3 hazards. It does a lot. Yeah, Clodsire did a lot. And then Walking Wake, this, you know, kind of like the Superior Terra mechanic, is kind of here for the memes, but to be fair to Tanner,
you're not going to catch me both.
to be fair to Tanner, it was a pretty good defensive mon at times, but, you know, obviously, maybe not the forerunner in the defensive MVP race, but real question is, Jay, do you think Dipplin's going for 3 for 3 for the night, man?
I mean, it's definitely possible. It's for sure possible.
I need you to give me a yes or no right now.
Yes.
Dipplin's going 3 for 3 for the night.
That's crazy.
I mean, Biff's taking home all the awards. He might have to rebrand to the Tonbridge.
I mean, dude, he's got to represent for the entirety of the British.
Yeah, I mean,
their leader was Josh, and he fell off. He fell. I can't cap.
So Titan just stole his money and his flow, bro. I mean, after that semifinals, Josh was never the same.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I like Josh. I liked him.
Oh, you don't like him no more?
Now it's Biff. Biff's holding up the Brits.
Damn. I mean, hey, Noah's there too now, man. Noah's there now. There now too.
Yeah, all right, bro. Hey, Noah is solely there to make Tanner's life harder, bro.
That's right. Tanner's down 0-2 on him, bro. This season and last season. If Tanner goes down 0-3.
Damn. That's a revolutionary war you're losing, bro.
That's right, bro. But Tanner could not be an American in 1776. That's all I'm saying, bro.
That's a fact.
All right. Offensive MVP. Now you have your current GOAT here in Ursaluna, and you got a former GOAT in Scizor. How does that make you feel, them being pitted up against each other, man?
I mean, again, bro, like, I feel bad because, like, I didn't watch Scizor play, bro. I don't even remember seeing him. Because, I mean, dude, the schedules are so scuffed, bro. I mean, we had one dude playing, 3 weeks behind, and then we had, fucking, it was hard to watch because I was used to watching, because we'd play like 4 in a day, and I'd watch them.
Right.
And I'd be done watching them, but yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. And this is gonna sound crazy coming from me, is I actually would prefer Cat up here to Ursaluna.
Oh. Okay.
To me, Ursaluna did exactly what Ursaluna was gonna do, bro. Like, you have to be brain dead to not be offensively, not have an offensive presence with Ursaluna Blood. So I'm not even gonna cast my vote at Ursaluna Blood. I need him, fighting for that next step, in the playoffs. I don't need him getting complacent out there. So I'm not gonna give it to him, and he's gonna work for it. Ogerpon's a fraud.
Whoa.
Whoa. Fraudulent, bro. Stop. Fraudulent.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I already 6-0'd Chris off lead with Ogerpon, man. That's crazy.
All right, bro. Is that really what we're using?
I'm just saying, bro. I don't remember the last time someone's got 6-0'd off lead in Big Juice. That's all I'm saying.
I'm pretty sure Ursaluna Blood Moon's been 6-0, just not off lead.
Yeah.
He's been 6-0.
Yeah, you need that trick room. You need that trick room bullshit, bro. I don't need that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't have 220 speed. What are we talking about here?
Yeah, bro. You're fraud. You if anything, you're fraud, bro. You need slow, bro. You need that guy.
They're a duo.
Yeah.
You had to strip him of his Terra.
Yeah,
you had to strip him.
Yeah, after I 6-0'd Chris off lead, I said, you know what? This is too much. I got to nerf him. I had to restrain myself.
I think you just got tired of telling people what you're bringing, bro.
I still do that.
Oh. All right.
Yeah. So what you got now, man?
Low punny didn't really see. All I remember seeing is Karam. So, I'll throw Croc a bone, man. I'll give it to Como, man.
Damn, throwing respect to the quarterfinals opponent, man.
I'll give him a bone, man. I mean, it didn't do shit against me, but like, I'll throw him a bone.
Damn. All right. So, and again, both of us haven't really watched too many games this season, but off vibes, the immaculate vibes. Who would you give it to here?
I'm gonna give it to Como.
All right. Offensive MVP is gonna be Ursaluna Blood Moon.
Damn.
I mean, bro voted against his man, and he's 2 for 2 on the night.
I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I just want to thank everybody. You know what I mean? He's a threat. He's a fucking threat.
Yeah. I mean,
that's just how it be.
You're saying people are against you. I think the people are behind you now.
No, they're against me, man. They hate that I have Blood Moon. They hate it. They hate it. Can't stand it.
Can't stand it. All right. Now here's the MVP, and your cat's finally here. I mean, when I was doing the award show voting, and I was putting up the nominations, the first Mon that came to mind was Meowscarada. I mean, this Mon, like you said, it was just doing everything for you. I mean, if the Trick Room shenanigans didn't work out, or Slowbro died and you couldn't get Trick Room back up, Cat was always there to save the game for you. And I mean, Meowscarada, I mean, we saw it last season with Sal. You said he didn't use it as well, but Meowscarada put in a ton of work for Sal, and this season did a ton of work again. And I mean, Meowscarada was just doing it all.
Did we ever update kills?
I didn't, so no.
Because Meow's up there.
Meow is definitely up there for sure.
That's rough.
Como has been a big talking point throughout the entire night. Just with Terra, just an insane threat that everyone's got to worry about. Excadrill, kind of the backbone of Shady's team as well. I mean, the sand was a big focal point for him, and you know, he had Rillaboom for a while, so he had to do high horsepower, but that's not too much of a power difference between Earthquake. And I mean, Drill was putting in a ton of work. I mean, the games that I watched from Shady, I mean, literally it was just kill the one or two things that Drill can't, and then Drill just wins the game. So Cinderace, should have been Hall of Famer last season, but you know, unfortunately lost to the kid Tanner. But Cinderace is just a crazy mon, kind of like Cat, but instead of being able to crit people like a Mickey Pokemon, you know, fraudulent mon.
That's crazy.
Cinderace has got
just protein. Just protein,
Yeah, Cinderace has got to work for his kills with Pyro Ball, and he can switch hazards
protein,
and screens around.
Unstoppable coverage and protein,
Yeah, you know, auto crit, fucking Urshifu looking ass, but you know, Cinderace got to work hard for them kills, man. Cinderace got to work hard.
Does have protein, but you know, fuck me.
Yeah, you know. You got a free crit every time you click your stab. I gotta risk a chance to miss.
Yeah, but I got 3 moves, bro. You got 12.
I got high jump kick and pyro ball. You got U-turn, triple axle,
First of all, you
knock
have
off.
high jump kick. You have high jump kick, gunk shot, pyro ball, fucking sucker punch. Stop it,
bro.
Stop
He just named like 8 moves that you got.
Stop,
bro.
Stop it.
And then you know, to finish out the night, we have Deoxys speed. You know, I try not to be. Listen, I try not to be too biased in these when I'm doing the nominations, but I think Deoxys kind of gave me like kind of reminded me of my season 2 team with Lander Syrian, where I didn't draft Lander Syrian then, but I picked him up in the free agency and I was putting a ton of work with him, and he was just the backbone of the team. And I kind of felt the same way with Deoxys this season, where I could use him offensively, I could use him defensively support. There's a game where I brought dual screens with Light Clay. There's a game where I brought him like Life Orb. I brought Expert Belt and Focus Sash a couple times. I mean, every week Deoxys' set changes, and every week it's just like, it doesn't have to be the win con to be a win con. Like, if things get to about like 50 to 30% HP, Deoxys just outspeeds everything, and I have the covers to kill everything. So Deoxys, definitely a big threat, and JC got busy. So with that being said, we already know JC's got Meowscarada for this, so you know, I'm just gonna, we don't gotta ask him. So the MVP of Season 5 Big Juice, the illustrious award. Oh shit, this is gonna go to Kamo.
Okay.
This surprised me a little bit. But you know, it's kind of like I thought hands
holding the whole team.
I thought hands down it was Meowscarada for this. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but I mean, it's hard though, because you're thinking of Meow. Blood Moon put in, you know, a ton of work on top of Meow. You got Como literally put an entire team on his back.
This is like the Urshifu last season, where if Kamo wasn't doing things, Croc wasn't doing things.
He was having rough. He was having a rough go of it for sure.
Yeah. So I guess in that sense, I can understand it. So Kamo taking home an award. Congratulations to Croc. The dog got the MVP. Now, we're here. Coach of the season. Croc is up here again. You're up here. Got Tanner, Emnez, and Noah. Now, we're going just based off records, which tends to happen with this award. You and Emnez are tied. So.
Yeah, which, I mean, if you're going off strictly record, then it does have to be between me and Emnez.
Yeah, so I guess we can, you know, historically, Emnez has gotten the better of you. So you know what I'm saying? So do you think Emnez gets the better of you here, or do you?
I think if he shows up in finals like he did against you, bro, I'm sweet.
Oh, is that right?
Toxic. That's all that motherfucker did.
Oh my god, right. Listen, it was toxic spikes, man. Toxic spikes. But
oh my god.
Listen, man. Yeah, I mean, you and Emnez had very, you know, this is weird because Emnez is usually struggles in the regular season and pops off in post. But
It might be bad news though. What if he gets fucked up in post? What if it flips?
I mean, listen, man, he's up against the Urshifu, Garchomp, Zeraora, Chi-Yu team, so you know.
It's possible, man. And I want to do. I don't know if we have this cat. Do we have like comeback coach of the year, like most improved coach?
I thought about it, but the category would not have been close because it would have went to Biff. You know what I mean? Like there's no one even remotely close that went from being a bottom end coach to a top end coach like Biff did this season. Like
that's what I'm saying. But that's why I gotta give the recognition, though.
Yeah,
I like seeing people perform, you know, better than they have. I like people learning.
Yeah, and I mean, it goes to show. I mean, Diplin took home all 3 awards that it was nominated for tonight. So you know, people respect the Biff. You know, they respect the grind he's been on.
His trainer used it. His trainer used it very well.
That's right. So, all right.
I mean, but like, fuck the British, go America. But like, yeah.
Respects. We can never let a Brit win coach of the season.
What was your vote here?
My vote, I would say, I think I voted for Mnez. And the reasoning I voted for Mnez was you have the Mickey division. Let's get that out of the way.
That's insane.
You have the Mickey
division. That is insane. That is insane.
And another reason I give it to Mnez is his, you know, obviously some games are going to be harder than others just based on team matchup and skill level of the coaches. You lost to Tanner, who I consider is like an equal to you. You know, you guys are both pretty skillful, but Mnez, he beat me and Sal, and he just, you know, he choked away
and you
an
guys
easy game.
fucking suck this season.
Listen, man, I'm in semifinals, so I don't know what to tell you, you know?
I mean, I'm not saying you're not doing well in playoffs, but in regular season, you were chalked.
Listen, bro, if I didn't get hacked to hell and back by Nick, my only 2 losses would have been to Sal and Mnez.
What I was going against was, you know, the Sand Excadrill. I'm going against Chimpao Walking Wake.
All right, bro.
Avalug's in there, bro. Like, bro, you call it. It was a Mickey division when we had Jake in there, for sure.
Bro's catching strays.
Not gonna cap.
Bro,
I mean, I'm not gonna let you know. I mean, you gonna act like a whole child. I'm gonna treat you like a whole child. But
listen, bro, I had to go up against a team with Dragapult, Urshifu.
All right, after Dragapult last season, bro.
And King Gambit, you know.
I'm on stock ruined.
Listen, bro. See, Josh's team was very threatening this season. It's just he couldn't piece it together for whatever reason, you know.
I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with that kid over there, man. But I need him to shape up. We're gonna take a long break. I need him to shape up, man.
Yeah, bro. February's the off month. We're back for March. You heard it here first.
If I can have everybody finish the regular season at like 6-4, bro, 6-3, and then like some 5-4, bro, I'd be happy, dude.
That's right. This is the last season where we have people with 1 losses or because you know last season I almost had I had the perfect regular season, you know. But you know, that's what I said.
Didn't matter.
Yeah,
didn't matter.
Yeah, well, it mattered in semifinals. God, beating you three times in 1 season, bro. 3 times in 1 season, bro. 3 times in one. Not only that, I reverse swept you. Reverse swept you, bro. Yo, Jay, you wanna know how you lost? You wanna know how you lost?
Yeah,
lost to Mnez, bro. Lost to Mnez, bro.
That's why you lost.
You lost that, bro. You can't beat Mnez in a Pokemon game, and you can't beat him for Coach of the Season, bro.
I'm beating the shit out of Mnez in the regular season. I don't think that dude's ever won against me.
What can you beat Mnez in, man? You lost. Oh my God. Bro's got a wife.
Exactly.
Oh my heavens. Okay, I'll let Carly know that you're not.
All right. Don't get carried away.
But yeah, that's the award show for tonight.
We'll see, man. I think Biff stops him up.
Yeah.
I think Biff locks him down.
You think Biff's got Mnez's number?
I think Biff locks him down, bro.
I'm about it. I can see it. I mean, listen, if Mnez doesn't have a good answer to Diplin, this is the 3-time award winner this season, so you know.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If I'm not winning, I want Biff to win.
You know, if I don't win, I want it to be someone that's never won a season before. So I want it to be like Croc or Biff, for sure. Or even Noah, because you know, God, Tanner needs all the help he can get against that guy, bro. That guy's got his number.
It's very, very much a disadvantage for the kid, for sure.
But
for sure,
we're gonna get on out here. A little quicker award show than usual. You know, we had to cut some awards out that we normally give out because just the lack of games and replays that we've been able to collect this season. But how do you feel about this award show, Jay? Is there any winners that really stood out to you, or do you feel like all the winners were pretty on the money?
That makes sense. I'm gonna just let y'all know straight up though. If I watch games next season, y'all getting flamed. Y'all getting cooked, bro. Anybody who shouldn't be up here is getting cooked.
All right.
Y'all got lucky this season. I didn't watch them.
That's right. This was the I don't even know what to call this season. I would say a break season, but we still played, so you know.
This is the rebuilding season. That's what I would call it.
Yeah, we added 4 coaches than our normal 16, and look what happened. Now, okay, I will say this, you know, 2 of them were very good. You know, Shady and Donsky, great coaches. Vixen and Jake, on the other hand, can't say the same thing.
Garbage.
For the people that stepped in, though, and Moggy and Mike, you know, very much appreciate you guys stepping in. I know stepping into a team that's not performing well can be tough, and I know that this season wasn't, you know, the most
not a good introduction.
Yeah, not a good intro season.
Not a good season getting introduced to the big groups.
But you know, usually we're pretty on the money with everything. Usually we're not slacking so much. So this was a pretty rough season all around, but the fact that we got through it means a lot. And honestly, we would not have gotten through the season if it wasn't for Moggy and Mike. So shouts out to them at the end of the video.
Shout out. And Shady, I need you to be a little bit more vocal in the chat, man. We're all friends here.
That's right. I mean, bro made playoffs, and bro still wasn't talking. He was just trying to clap cheeks and dip out.
He wasn't. Yep. That's his whole plan, bro. I'm gonna need a little bit more communication, man. I'd like to get to know you, my friend.
That's right. But with that, we're gonna get on out of here. Got any last words, Jay?
Right, I love you all.
All right. It's time to be serious, Jay. Come on.
All right. You guys are inferior to me in Pokemon, but I love you all.
Okay. There we go. All right. We're gonna get on out of here. I'll see ya.
All righty.